Morning. I have a PowerPoint that we want to walk you through, but really in the interest of sort of brevity and speed, we're not going to try to cover every component of the PowerPoint. But here is the point for us. Our centennial celebration is by design different, innovative, and a game changer. And our centennial celebration is not simply about the past, although it is about celebrating our history. It's about rededicating ourselves and setting the tone and the platform for the next 100 years for the National Urban League. And thirdly, we want to create a greater connectivity with people across this nation to strengthen the nation's position in a global economy. We are mindful, and we should all be mindful, that we are at a crossroads in American history. We are experiencing, and we've experienced in the last decade, some of the most historic events in modern American history. From the attack on the towers, which took place 9 years ago, just about 6 blocks from here, to the fact that the nation is involved in 2 wars, to the devastation of Hurricane Katrina, to the subprime mortgage crisis, to the Great Recession, and the resulting high unemployment that we have experienced. The last 10 years have been challenging, calamitous, and defining for the people of this nation. We understand that because this is where we sit, that our centennial celebration cannot simply be a party without purpose. Cannot just be a celebratory event, an alumni reunion, a class reunion, a family reunion where we get together, we applaud ourselves, we laud our founders, and then it's over. That we have to do something impactful, meaningful, and game-changing. That's what inspires what we're going to share with you today. We have 100 years of history, 100 years of impacting people, 100 years of changing people's lives, 100 years of assisting people, whether it's through the Great Migration, through civil rights and affirmative action, or through the difficulties of the last 10 years. This is where we are. This is certainly where we stand. So as the Urban League prepares for its next 100 years, we've set forth 4 key goals, objectives, not for the Urban League by itself. As a leadership organization, our centennial has as one of its fundamentals setting forth important goals that we want the nation to embrace. And we come to this as an organization that serves today 2 million people in almost 100 communities across the nation. We come to this point as an organization that even in these great, difficult times, the gross revenues of our affiliate network has increased by 25% in the last 5 years. The revenues of the National Urban League since 2004 have almost doubled. We come to this point as an organization that's had greater impact, that continues to grow, that is changing itself with its local leadership and its national staff generationally in a very important, we are ahead of peer organizations when it comes to this shift and this movement to become relevant in the future. So as we come to this, we decided and we thought that substance was key. So one of the key parts of our centennial celebration is a national call to action, where we're going to appeal to people all across this nation to embrace and commit to use their time and talent to ensure that the nation is empowered to achieve the following goals by 2025. And we've decided that in this world that we live in, where there's an obsession with news cycles, an obsession with election cycles, an obsession with earnings cycles, where we have such a short-term approach to everything. Every political conversation in the United States today is focused on who's going to be ahead come November. Discussion in the business sector are very, very focused on how will the earnings of the company be when we announce the next quarter's earnings. We thought that it's important to push people into a mindset that coming out of a crisis and a series of crises that have lasted a decade, that have defined and redefined our future, that part of this centennial is to say we need to have a longer view about where this nation needs to go.